The very definition of a 6-pointer. Two sides deep in relegation bother, desperate for what could be a vital 3 points come the end of the season. Huddersfield return home after back-to-back draws on the road and come into this one just 3 points clear of the drop zone after 5 games without a win. Sheffield Wednesday's situation is even more precarious, sitting 5 points from safety. Jon Worthington has stepped into the void left by the sacking of Darren Moore and makes 3 changes to the side which drew at QPR, with Pearson coming in at fullback to shore up the defence, while Josh Koroma returns to an attack in search of some inspiration. The visitors, meanwhile, bring in January signing Christian Pearson for his Sheffield Wednesday debut, while Michael Smith returns to lead the line. How much would a result here mean to Danny Rowe, tasked with rescuing the Owls since taking over in October? Loose early on. A chance for Masaba to pick it up. Worked out by Ugbo. And Ugbo again. Defender got a touch, and crucially so. First chance goes the way of the visitors. Laid off for Ugbo. Tried to shape it into that far corner. And with Lee Nichols diving away, the defender got there first and prodded it behind. What can they produce from this corner? It's met at the far post. Oh, and cleared off the line by Healy. Inches away from taking the lead. Still not clear. And Ugbo's flick is saved by Nichols. How close was that? Huddersfield goal under real threat. But Rhys Healy was in the right place at the right time and did his goalkeeper a huge favour. Then the flick from Ugbo. Well collected by Nichols. Look at this. Healy gets up high, manages to prevent a certain goal. And then the goalkeeper equal to the inventive effort. Jon Worthington, hopeful that his players can produce a performance that's been lacking in recent times. And here they come forwards now. The benefit of a home crowd behind them today. Nice turn there. And Thomas denied on the angle. Danger still not clear. And the offside flag goes up. Sorba Thomas with a real sight of goal. You can see the frustration. It was well worked too, wonderful ball, wonderful run. And Beadle did well to close down the angle. Thomas sneaking in at the far post. And Beadle saves. Danny Rowe, a man under pressure. Referee says play on, but Sheffield Wednesday have it back. Here's Gassama, still going, crowded out in the end. And Nichols dives on it. He just kept going, did Jeji Gassama. Excellent ability to knock the defender off balance, but just couldn't force his way through. And Nichols was there. So after a tight opening 45 minutes, an opportunity after the break for one of these two sides to claim a really important 3 points. It's a decent ball in that, and it's not behind for the corner. Huddersfield on the front foot. Cross had to be dealt with. And now, what can the host produce from this set piece? It's in towards Pearson! who powers Huddersfield into the lead. Returned to the side by Jon Worthington today, and he has repaid his manager's faith in some style. Just his second goal of the season, but how important could it be? Just too strong for his marker. Rolling out of the challenge and nodding powerfully down into the ground. Nothing the goalkeeper could do. Huddersfield have the lead. Huddersfield are yet to lose after taking the lead so far this season. Only Leeds United can share a similar record. They have something to hold on to now. And Matos has won it back. And Koroma has been released. In behind here, Josh Koroma. Sheffield Wednesday are falling apart. 2 goals in quick succession. Josh Koroma back in the side and back among the goals. Another bold selection pays off for the interim manager. Alex Matos at the heart of things, as he so often is. And then from one end of the pitch to another in the blink of an eye. Koroma spotted the opportunity, made the run, timed it perfectly. And once he was picked out, had the composure to slot it past James Beadle. Look at this for composure when it's needed. And Huddersfield are heading for their first league win since New Year's Day. Breathing space for the Terriers. A real mountain to climb for the visitors. Sheffield Wednesday, the lowest scorers in the division. They need at least 3 to come back into this one. They may need more though, because Thomas is in behind. A 3rd goal for Huddersfield, and surely 3 crucial points. And you can celebrate like that when things are going this well. Huddersfield have come out after the break, and they have obliterated the Sheffield Wednesday resistance. Thomas latching onto the loose ball and finishing with aplomb. It's a really tidy finish, precise, accurate, and the celebration to match. Here's Huddersfield 3, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Well, Danny Rowe looking for all the advice he can get. Things just haven't gone right since the restart. And now his side are in real trouble. Well, it could be another disastrous defensive mix-up. Koroma is in here. Has he dwelt on it for too long? Still going, Josh Koroma! And how about that to seal it? It goes from bad to worse for the visitors. A 2nd for Josh Koroma, a 4th for Huddersfield Town. And what a dreadful afternoon this has turned into for Danny Rowe and Sheffield Wednesday. Koroma the quickest to react. Then had the composure just to wait. Round the goalkeeper and emphatically into the back of the net. Dishon Bernard giving the ball away, but Koroma had to be alert and he had to apply the finish, and it is 4-0. A brace for Josh Koroma and 3 huge points for the hosts.
Substitutes for Town, sponsored by CNSS Creative College. Let's hear it from Massive.
Well, a rare perfect afternoon in this most imperfect of seasons for Huddersfield Town, who came out after half-time and blew a sorry Sheffield Wednesday side away. Matty Pearson, Josh Koroma and Sorba Thomas on the score sheet in quick succession to give interim boss Jon Worthington confirmation of a job well done. For the Owls, the gap to safety grows. They haven't been outside the relegation zone since the opening day. Turbulence, tension and tough decisions to be made for Huddersfield going forwards. But this afternoon, at least, they could not have asked for any more, winning comfortably by 4 goals to 0.